just trying to keep my head above water. Feel like the same old fool. And I swear this year is mine, yeah. I'm saying that for quite some time, yeah. And I must be confused, but I thought you were an angel. Turns out I'm playing the fool. So time inside you carried around the devil. Should never believe in you. I said, hey yo, hey yo. I said, come on now, what's it? I said, hey yo, hey yo. Now that no one believes in you. I said, hey yo, hey yo. I said, come on now, what's it? I said, hey yo, hey yo. Now that I don't believe in you. I said, I'm just trying to keep my head above water. Feel like the same old fool. And I swear this year is mine, yeah. I've been saying that for quite some time, yeah. And I must be confused, but I thought you were an angel. Turns out I played the fool. Cause all time inside you carried around the devil. Should've never believed in you. I said, hey yo, hey yo. I said, come on now, what's it? I said, hey yo, hey yo. Now that no one believes in you. I said, hey yo, hey yo. I said, come on now, what's it? I said, hey yo, hey yo. Now that I don't believe in you. Now that I don't believe in you. I say I'm just trying to keep my head above water. Feel like the same old fool. And I swear this year is mine, yeah. But I've been saying that for quite some time, yeah. And I must be confused, but I thought you were an angel. Turns out I played the fool. So time inside you carried around the devil. So I never believed in you. I said, hey yo, hey yo. I said, come on now, what's it? I said, hey yo, hey yo. Now that no one believes in you. I said, hey yo, hey yo. I said, come on now, what's it? I said, hey yo, hey yo. Now that I don't believe in you. I said, I'm just trying to keep my head above water.
Hello, my name is devindust, and welcome to IO Craft. Oh yes. IO Craft is a show that it's kind of up in the air as far as the time, but the theme is the part that is the mineral part, and that is that this is an invite-only server. Yes, and what I mean by that is there's only two ways to join this server, and that is, one, be on my moderation staff. But I'll tell you right now, it's a coveted position, so it may take some doing to get there, but a much easier choice maybe to support my live stream by joining. And there's a little join button on my YouTube channel, right underneath my name, on the actual channel, not just on the video. And it's in blue and it says join, and you click it, and then you can look and you see if it fits you, and if not, we're still friends and you're still welcome here and stuff like that. However, you just won't have access to IO Craft. And today, oh look, there's some travelers back there. Today we're going to be looking through all of the things that have happened since the last episode, which wasn't very long ago. And considering the time, all right, of how long ago the last episode was versus how much has been done, it doesn't make sense, but it's true. And I'm going to take you. And then also, if we got some time, I want to move around with some villagers. But first, I want to say hello to y'all in the chat. Yo, what's up, name? Welcome back, welcome back. BG the Shadow Warrior. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, what's up, Rosa? Welcome back, welcome back. Kaboom. And I think I just explained what Elcraft was about, so I guess you got that question before I got my explanation. But BG had the right of it, and I explained how to join. And on that note, let's get into looking around. All right, right now I'm inside of town center. Town center. Most of these projects are still being worked on, but this is where we come to have meetings. You talk about realm stuff and get. Oh, I'm going to be led somewhere else. Let's go see what's going on. We can come back here in a minute. But what are we looking at? What in the world is this? Oh no! Was this lightning? Is that how this happened? Oh jeez. I bet you that's what that was. We just had a big old thunderstorm. I've got to turn fire spreads off. This is the last episode with fire spreads on. It's going down. I don't see why we would need it for anything, and I should have turned it off ages ago. Aw, moop. And I bet they were out here firefighting while I was trying to get the channel up and plopping and whatnot. Plopping and topping. Oh man. Let's see, at least it didn't spread too far to anything else though. This will be the last episode. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better, Rosa. Nice. And oh yeah, look at that. Signature diamond armor provided by a BG. Yes. There, but I've been grinding. I've been grinding down in the mines and picking up some diamonds of my own, because not only are there cool buildings to look at around here, there's also shops. Yes, I'm gonna make my first purchase, but I don't know which shop I want to go to first. We got one right here. We can get golden carrots. Look at that. 1 diamond for 2 stacks. That's quite the deal. That's quite the deal. It only. I don't think it could get better than that. It could get better than that, but I think that's phenomenal. I don't know how long it would take me to eat 2 stacks of golden carrots. But also, I picked a very rainy biome for spawn. And well, I didn't really pick it. I just spawned in and we plopped down right here. Sometimes I kind of like it. It makes me feel like a grunge in the 90s. Oh, this was closed until opened. Oh, jeez. It's got stuff in there. You know what? I'm going to turn off fire spreads right now. I'm not exactly sure how to. No. Actually, if something does burn pretty bad, I will reset. Because it saves. It saves every once in a while. Oh, looky there. Controllers. Hello, blue skies. Okay, so back on with some touring of stuff. Dang, it got it good. Yo, what's up, Beta? Well, you have to DM her and talk to her then. Only she can answer that question. Let's see. So last time when we were here, I did look into this enchantment room, and we've already looked here at spawn. In case you haven't seen it, this is a beautiful spawn area. Right over there is some trees for the farming. Ooh, looks like I'm getting a little bit of lag. I think that's on my end though. There's some things going outside, like some good wind blowing around, and sometimes that affects it. I know, but you can only do what you can. You know what I'm saying? So I was talking about the villagers, and I think this is the place that I'm gonna mess with villagers. I'm gonna bring them right over here underneath this rock. It looks like it's out of the way of the village. And speaking of the village, let's go look over there. Back over here, we looked at the smelter last time, but this is new right here. The village. This was actually crafted. Alright, all these houses were plopped down here, and these villagers were brought over here. And today we're gonna abduct a couple, and we're gonna see if we can, if they'll be far enough away that they could start a holding pen that I'm hoping to turn into a villager breeder. I plopped these down right here. I plan on making some oddly shaped buildings. Like, look at how hard this looks. This is gonna be ridiculous. I'm ready for the challenge though. I don't know if I'll stream that live because it's gonna take a lot of braining, a lot of brain things. Like, look at this diagonal wall that comes back this way, and making them look cool. You'll know how cool they turned out if they're there in the next episode. Yes, I liked your crazy build. I like the color palette you chose. It looks real OG. Let's see. Okay, let's go back this way because there's another area I want to show you that is looking extra cool. There's two more things, and then we'll start messing with villagers. The inside's even nicer? Nice. You feel like you've been living in your sister's shadow? Don't. Not don't live in her shadow, but don't feel that way. You know? You're in control of your own feelings. And the only thing that makes you feel like you're doing well and you're having success is by taking the chance and the opportunity that you have to better yourself or improve on something. Progression is the best way to prove, to prove worth to yourself. You know, you're progressing every day and being the best meme lord that you can be. You know what I'm saying? Not letting one meme get by you that maybe might brighten your day with some type of humor. Or, I'm just teasing, but whatever you're doing that makes you feel like you're getting better, like you're getting stronger, then do that. And everybody else's opinions are just that. They're their opinions. You have to pay attention to yourself, and you have to do good things for yourself. Look at that. There's a little Kaba up there. This is Kaba's new home right here. Kaba has the dragon den, but when he's on the coverts, look at this big behemoth of a thing, and it's flying into somewhere. Let's follow its, I don't know, its maybe trajectory. It's what I think it might be going. I think I know where it's going. So let's go over there and go check out where it might be going. I kind of just want to like jump off of all the clips. I mean, I've been really brave on IOcraft, like super duper brave. I'm like, oh, that doesn't look like 20 blocks, and I'll just jump off of it. And a couple of times, I forgot to eat or something like that, because this server is on hard mode. And welcome back. Oh, it's Shibnal. Yo, welcome back. It's Krishana. Welcome back. We're looking around IOcraft right now. This is a realm. It's pretty fresh, and it's a members only realm that I get the pleasure of being on and creating on. So we'll be doing shows like this every once in a while to show the progression. But look at this. I don't think a true theme has been picked for everything, but this is like I think a near infinite world. So there's like room to do so much and so many places and stuff like that. This is just what's going on at spawn. Spawn will probably be the heaviest area of like builds and stuff like that, but I expect there will be other cool things too. Yes, this is where we come to plot out things, all kinds of cool plot out things. So big shout outs to LTD Adishikava, BG, and Pokey Pals. Really killing it. Really doing the thing. Rando donkeys. Whoa, what are those donkeys up to? Did that donkey just multiply? Are these mutant donkeys? Do they have the exogene? Yeah, I'm really liking this. This is cool. I want to play a hide and seek here. Definitely hide and seek here. Or maybe do some role plays here. I think that would be super fun too. And it's good. It's nice and placed here. I'm gonna look at more of it later, but just so I don't show everything right now. There's still more things being built. Roads? We don't need any roads where we're going. Get out of the car, Morty! Gigawatts! Yeah, I'm really liking this area, and I'm looking forward to see all the cool things that are gonna happen over here. Rando chests. Those were build chests, most likely. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna show all the rest of this stuff in another episode, Kava. As more builds get jumped on it. Let's look in this barracks real quick since we're here, though. I like the blue joke too. It's very funny. You should keep one of the donkeys as a pet. I don't have any leashes or anything like that, or I totally would. Yeah, see, I think I'm gonna make a skin where I'm in fatigues or something. How cool would that be? I really like this. Good job, y'all. I'm really excited and wondering how all of this is going to turn out, because it's going to be so many different builds all together. It's got, I think it's going to work out though. I think all the styles are going to blend well. And then there's still members that are getting ready to come in too. Yes, I do have Instagram. It's devindust. No. It's devindust live, all one word. Yes. And that's my Instagram. But, I just post pictures and stuff like that. Yeah, and I'll be showing more of that later as I play there. But look, it's already started to go this way. So this is the Apothecary I've been working on. And I've just been working on it a whole bunch. It doesn't have any innards yet, but I'm hoping to do a little bit more to it, really bring it out and do some things with it and whatnot. So let's go look down and let's go look into here and look at this pretty cool system that Kava built about this furnace. So when I need big smelts, I come in here and I drop a big smelt right here. And let's see. This is the way down into the mines. And it's got a really cool, feature. Let me see what's going on. Oh, there's more planes to be added. I don't know if you saw the copters that were in the background, but there's more to be added as well. So you sit here and you mine through this stuff, and then you can put it right into the smelter feed. So this is the only thing that you put in there. You didn't put any rando stuff in there, but smeltables and stuff. So you mine it all up, and then you throw it up here, and it all shoots up into a jet stream. And I don't have anything on like a spectator mode or anything like that. But if I did, you'll be able, let me see what signs are. You'll be able to see that it shoots all the way up. All the way up to whatchamacallit. It shoots all the way up here and it goes in here. There's a lot of like really cool looking builds around here. And I really like playing on here too. been seen in the shadows as the warrior of the darkness, as the light bringer. Live streaming being able to fly up to Mach 5. Oh, it's like Kaba is the jet, is the big jet engine. Nice. That's how we protect our lands, foreign and domestic. Okay, so this is something I saw on I think like IVX or Cat or something like that. But this is how I've been farming up all of my what do they call these, vines or whatever? I forgot what in the world they're called. I think they're called vines. You can't break them with chicken. Why am I trying to break them with chicken? Boop. That's exactly what they're called. This is how I've been farming vines. So I come in here and I chop them off the bottom and they just flow into their little parts. And then I come over here. But the one thing I have been noticing about realms that I expected to be a little bit different is that things are very player oriented. So if I'm over back where the village was, these vines won't grow. I have to be in a certain radius of this farm for the farm to actually work. Some farms do. I don't know if maybe I'm on the edge of the chunk or something. But yeah, I have to wait for those to grow in all the time. Oh, you're gonna make that crazy build in survival? Nice. Very cool. I always think it's fun playing out here and I see like little names like in the ground running around and stuff like this. Or like down in the distance or something. It's really cool. I've been having so much fun on this realm. Like, I'm really glad that this is a thing now. And so this is into the Nether, and in that way there's portals to all over the place, but we'll visit some of those later as well. I really want to get into abducting some of these villagers and pulling them over here. I want to try to make a villager breeder. I don't think it's going to be hard. I'm not going to use a tutorial. I'm just going to guess on knowledges. So let's see if this works. In the deepest depths of the server can only be summoned by one who yields the magic. The magic words. Shazam! Oh yeah, I've got boat, don't I? Do I have boat? No, that wasn't my boat, so I left it. It was transportation boats. You know, be kind, rewind, and return your boats. So let's make a boat. Yeah, see, this is the inside of the Apothecary right here. Oh, look at this wonderful gift that some surpriser left me right here. It's not quite Susan, but it is quite Susan. It's just mad. It's mad. Okay, let's get this boat cracking. For a boat, we're gonna need sticks. Too many sticks. We're gonna need one cheval of the wooden variety, and now we can call on the boat power. Also, do I have I need I'm going to need a bucket for sure. The ambulance, yes, the wambulance is awesome. It's super awesome. Let's go look at the wambulance. I wanted to put Mad in here. Oh, yes, I wanted to put Mad in here, and so Mad would be like getting medical triage, like emergency. I don't know, triage is probably not the right word. There's rando potatoes in there too. That's nice. They're to drive the ambulance. Oh geez, the window won't let me look out of it. I wanted to look at it in a third person, but it wouldn't let me look out. Okay, let's grab boat. Got boat, yes. grab a villager. We're gonna try to find one maybe that doesn't have a good trade, or looks like it's feeling antsy and needs to move. Oh, this was part of the first builds here, the breed neat. But then we got the 3K temp over there with some chickens, and rando double breed neat. But let's go wake one of these villagers up out of their slumber to an abduction. Yo, what's up, Phil? Welcome back. And I play on both now. This is the realm, the enchanted nation, members only realm. And so I play here every once in a while. Usually in here on my free time, building up and just moving around when I'm not doing something for my solo. But I'm really enjoying my time here, so I'll probably be visiting here a whole lot more. What do you got? What do you got on you? Get up, what do you got on you? Don't worry. I want to take you somewhere fun. Oh, it is a level 1? It could have anything. I'm gonna let you go back to bed. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. Let me close this up. I'm looking for one that I've already maxed out, because I've been fiddling with these guys for a while. You go back to bed too. Go back to bed. Sorry, excuse me. What is this, the row of level 1s? The only thing that we can't do is take one without a job. If it doesn't do jobs, it doesn't go. Yes, this toolsmith is a level 1. It could have anything. I don't know. I'll leave it alone. Leave it alone. Hey, buddy. Hey. What you got? What is this, like, level 1 build? There's so many level 1s. I didn't even notice there were that many level 1s. I thought I messed with them so much that most of them were moved up. Hello, Redstone YouTube. And thank you very much. I appreciate it. I really do. This is a sub club, and these are your sub buds, and you're good to them, they'll be good to you. This is Barry. I'm not taking Barry. Barry's staying. You stay here, Barry. You get up. Why doesn't Barry go to sleep? Barry must not have a bed of his own. It's not daytime yet. What is this one not going to sleep for? Alright, let me see what this one has. Okay, this is a max level right here. It has a regular paper trade. It has the infinity book. But the infinity enchantment is really easy to get if there's a skeleton spawner, which Kappa found one of those real early on. So already gonna get bows with as much infinity as needed. Let's see. None of these other ones look fairly impressive. Power 4, that's another bow enchantment. Bow enchantments aren't that big of a deal, I don't think, anyways. Blast protection. I said blacks. Blast protection. Man, that was hard to say. I don't know why that was so difficult. I will learn to talk. Hello, Frost 3 AM 1912. And welcome to IOCraft. I don't think any of them have a mending book yet, and that's one of the reasons why I want to mess around with them, because I want to give one of them a mending book, and this is a nice little villager farm. See, like the cleric has lost the cleric's tool shed. And by tool shed, I mean job thingy. Okay, and by job thingy, I meant job workstation. Those are the words. It's called workstation. I don't have a pillager raid farm, but that's what this village was created for, was to mock raids, because in the horizon somewhere, I think this way, is a pillager's outpost, not too far away. So that will be coming. It's not here yet. Short answer. Jeez, it's not hard to say. It was for me. The tongue twisting was the real. It was the realest tongue twisting of all. Excuse me, cow. Okay, what do you have on you? Carrots and pumpkins? I don't know. 22 carrots is a lot for 1M. I think we might be going with this lucky individual. Yeah, go back to bed. We're not taking this one. What does this one have? We're gonna leave this stonemason alone because that's been built up pretty good. Your last Pokedex entry? Welcome to the wonderful world of devindust. Oh, no. The water meme is a Pokemon, is the ultimate meme deity of the world. It is said that this Pokemon has the power to summon the BG. You gotta make sure that you have enough energies, though. Probably energy consumption could be, it has to be planned for. But yes, they're all like piled in here. They love it though. They always come back to this place. They're not trying to seek out new beds or nothing. They're like, it's my home. I'm just in here disturbing all of their sleeps. They get 0 sleeps now. Not showing what this book is. Maybe because it's still locked. Let's check this one. Level 1 Aryan. Okay, here's another max Aryan, and it has the same regular paper trade. It's got a bookshelf trade, but I don't think that's gonna be an issue because most of them have bookshelf trade. What's this trade? Got the multi-shot though? Multi-shot. Actually, you might want to leave that alone in case, well, for when the raid farm happens. That one has blast protection too. Okay. I think this is the same one that we looked at earlier with the blast protection. Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave these guys alone because they do stick trades. And sticks are super duper cheap. I don't want to take both the farmers though. I think I'm gonna take this farmer, and then I think I'm gonna take one of these level 1 thinkers. The thinker and a farmer. Alright, they should be getting up here pretty soon. So I'm gonna prep my boat. Oh, you know what? I didn't grab the darn thing. And I left my thing. I left my enchanting box. Not enchanting box, my ender chest. I left my ender chest. And I didn't grab a bucket. And I definitely will need some type of water scenario for that. Also, getting them out of here might be a little rough because I've made all these pathways everywhere. It's gonna be a little bit of adventure. Oh, yes, the water slash meme, and I made a comment about the fact that you may need a lot of energy to summon such a ultimate level Pokemon. Let me take this double torch. Okay. I know exactly where there is one close by, and I don't have to walk all the way up the stairs to go get it. I will go up there and get it before we start moving villagers out. Ew. Is my bucket in here already? No. Okay, I'll make a bucket. Bucket, please. I'm on my last chicken. I have to start farming animals more often. Alright, Beta. See you next time. More chickens. let me just do half a chickens, and then that'll save me from having to do some more. But let's go make some more chickens real quick too, because there is an egg farm over here, and you just throw eggs at the wall after you've collected some chickens. So I'll take some chickens. I'm gonna replace some chickens. It's a chicken trade. Chickens are all going to a good home in my tummies, in my digital Minecraft tummies. Come here, chickens. Let's see, where are those eggs? Here's the egg patch right here. It's right here. Okay, well, thanks for popping in and saying hello, Redstone. And I hope you enjoy the food, and it is super nutritious, delicious, and fuels you for some awesome times. Chicken lives matter. They do. They matter if I can make it or not. Let's do one more stack. Oh no, rando chicks. That chicken, I'm gonna wait till it grows up. I'll let it go till now. Okay, so now it's daytime. It'll be easier to abduct said villager. But the tough thing is going to be trying to keep the second villager out. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to... Oh, it's raining. I forgot it's raining and they stay inside when it's raining. Chicken's lives matter. And they do. I got nothing wrong against chicken. They matter for dinner. Okay, let's see if any of them want to just run out in the rain. This cow is like blocking them. What is up with this cow? Why is this cow so bent on getting inside of this building? Maybe it thinks it's a villager. Or maybe it's a pet of the villager, the cow! Goodbye, cow. Yeah, they're not coming out. I think it's because of the rain. Oh, okay, Kaba slapped it with a carrot. That's gonna make them stay inside though, because they're gonna think it's under attack. And they popped in a bunch of cats too. Sometimes the cats get back here for some reason. I don't know why. Oh no! Cotton, come back! Why? How did that happen? Oh, that cow met its demise. I don't even know how rando cow got in here. It must have just spawned in here. But now that it's daytime, I can collect one of these guys. What you got? Cartographer? Get in the boat, cartographer. Get in the boat? I had a boat? I know I did. Here it is. Boop. Get in the boat. I have a plan. It's just gonna take some time. Oh yes, I went down into the storage area. It's lovely. I don't know if I showed everybody. Let me get this cartographer. That's what I'm trying to say. This cartographer into this loading zone real quick. Oh, can't do that with a shovel. Out and lock it back in. Oh, you have the other one, Kaba. You picked it up. You were standing there. Oh, what happened? Something happened over here. Here, no, close it back up. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna work. Alex accidentally shot him? Oh no! Aiming for the... Oh. Oh, no. But this is the storage area, which will be loading up with some stuff here soon. Just like overflow from things or whatever that don't have a home and stuff like that. We're planning on collecting lots and lots of blocks for sure. I wish these guys would come out of here though. It'd be too difficult to get them from down there. So I just have to collect from up here, I guess. Oh, it's already midday. Oh, thank you, Kaba. It's easier for me to control the boats like this. And I've got a little bit of distance. See that tallest tree over there? I'm gonna be taking this villager all the way to the tallest tree. I'm gonna be making this trip twice. Oh, Kaba's trying to push it along. I don't know if that's helping. But I think it is mentally, or not mentally, emotionally. There's like emotional effort. Oh, it's chicken time. How do I get the chicken in the boat? Well, that was weird. It kept going. I thought that maybe Kaba worked it out, and it was pushing it. It could work, though. I push boats, I guess, and with villagers in it. Now that I think about it, I think it may work. Oh no, he burned to death! No! It's too bad. I wish they could jump up slabs. That'd be awesome. Let me go over here and grab some water, though. Get a bucket in my hand. A bucket in my hand. A little fishing pond over here. Some bamboos. Pretty much everything you need to start, like right here. And then just run out into the open somewhere. And we'll connect it with a whatchamacallit. Another portal. Oh, Kaba's gonna get in the boat. Get in the boat, Kaba! Uh-oh, I got in the way. Sorry. Sorry about that. There we go. Oh, you didn't make it? Here, let me get you over here. There we go. That's a little bit more room to maneuver with, right? Or did it split right where Kaba's at? Oh no, I think it did. It got every spot except for the spot Kaba was standing on. Yo, what's up, Taco? 5301. Just moving some villagers around, getting a little villager moving action going. Also, I probably should replace these torches as I'm picking them up. Okay, now which way would be the best way to go? I want to get it over there to that rock face over there. I think this way might be the best way. So let's plop this down here. I should have brought 2 buckets. 2 buckets always makes for a nicer path to get up. Oh no, it's got the trees. Oh, good. Good maneuvering. Nice driving, Kaba. Let's get this over here. Oop, oh, second bucket is running away. I'm probably not going to need to shoot anything with the bow and arrow. Spawn has been pretty much mob-proof because we can control the mob population. But most of the monsters around here are capped off. Oh, bullying the feuds? No, not here. It'll never be the same. There could be only one. Because now there could be only none. No, I understand that feeling though about in RL about pets and stuff. Sometimes things, even sometimes things that aren't physically alive can be special, and there can be only one of that one, and anything other one isn't the same. All right, now is where we're getting out of town a little bit. I wonder what's over there. Maybe it's a torch. Maybe it's some lava. I don't know. But this looks like a good spot, as good as any. Let me put these down so that Kava can continue to travel. And I think this place right here is perfect. Oh no! But did you by chance bring you know what? I'll just go run over there and make some real quick. We need to fence them in. Oh, in a flower biome? I like those a lot. I've only found a couple of them so far though. In all the worlds that I've made, they're pretty prevalent. Like they're out there, but you gotta be able to find them. I've only found a handful of them, especially ones that have every single flower in it. I found even less of those. Let's see, we need fencing. Make a couple fence and a couple more sticks and gate. The gatey gate. Where can I make gates? Oh, I can. There they are right there. I'll make one. And I'll go meet Kava up there and place one down. Clean up this water mess. Oh, you're gonna fly out of here with your trident? Do you have the thing powered up? This is the area, Kava. We found it. This is the for Affirmation Promised Land. Time to start throwing some torches down. Boop. We'll start by just blocking him off real quick. Oh, I heard that grass rustling. I could have sworn it was a creeper. I've got creeper phobia, like big time, especially right in the middle of doing something. I'm going to make this area a lot bigger. Right now, it's just enough to pin him in. Don't select them, just get in there. There we go. Let me back it up. Neep, neep, neep. I always feel so Austin Powers when I'm trying to drive these things. And then where's that fence gate? We'll put this on just for looks. Woot. And then the other one is over here. Where'd that other bucket go? There it is. Oh, and you made the flower farm. Nice. I haven't tried to make a flower farm yet, but I have been wanting to make a, what do they call that? An atrium or something like that? Like a flower exhibit? Oh, wait a minute. Let me grab that back because we're going to go do this again. Let me go get another boat. Let's go make another boat. Let's start all over again because we need two. It takes two to make a thing go right. Jump over here in these starter chests, just grab another plop of logs. Take this half plop. this time we're actually gonna wake them up out of their beds. Oh, nice. We're gonna take this first one, the first one we see, put it in a boat. I don't know how that worked, but it did, and this is absolutely the one that we didn't want to take. Get out of the boat, dude. I'm sorry, I messed up. Don't be mad that I took you out of the boat. You got totally upset that I put it in a boat, and it wasn't even upset that I woke it up or nothing. It was all good about those things. But when I started breaking the boat, it was like, what? I don't get to go to... I'm not going to Hogwarts? It got totally mad. Excuse me, chicken. I don't want you in the boat. Let's grab this rando. Oh, no, that's Barry. Barry can't go. We can't put Barry in the boat. No. What? Wait. I don't want to kill Barry. Stop moving. We're going to leave Barry here. Barry gets the... Barry's the big bull. Barry the bull. Yeah, let's take this rando. No name? What about, no, this is the max level. Let's leave the max level. What about this one? Does this one have a job? Level 1 toolsmith? Get in the boat. Get in the boat! Alright, we're ready again. Let's pull this one out. Okay, now we got two. We got two with jobs. Two with yobs. And, we'll see how this goes. See if we can see if they want to hang out, what they want to show with each other. If they want to make another community where they can make sure that their offspring have top-notch marks. This isn't for them. This is for their future villager offspring. We need a multiplayer vehicle in Minecraft. Oh no, the clock tower, whoa! Okay, I gotta get back on the job. I can't leave my post. This seems like it needs a sea shanty song. No, not Barry. No way, we got the brains and we got the bronze, right? Because we got a photographer, and now we've got a toolsmith. I wonder what type of offspring they're gonna supply. Oh, they're just gonna supply like normal stuff, right? Because they're not gonna have any jobs because I don't have any tool sets over here for them. Oh, Kawa's Boat Pro. This is going by real quick. Teamwork makes the dream work. Throw one of these here, one here. Oh, I think Kawa's stuck in the riptide. Kawa's stuck in the curl. There you go. Definitely gonna have to go torch spamming after this I'm letting all the torches go. Oops. Did I just waterlog this stair and it's like flowing out of the stair? I think it's It's stopping him from getting up. Let's put one here. Maybe that'll be a little bit of it. It's like totally glitching out. You can do it, Kava. You can do it. Oh, I'm gonna take the water. You did it. Good job. I knew you could. I'll throw an egg to that. The Rainbow Shop. That's a nice name for a wool shop. I couldn't think of a better name, okay? I like Barry. Barry's a cool name. I think Barry is a good name for the environment, too. A very eco-friendly name. So now we got two over here. This could be Lavender Town or something, or maybe mini. Not sure. Maybe this could be Country Town. Country Town. I don't know. Name's still pending. Oh, what do I have on the pick? Silk Touch, Efficiency, and Mending 1. We'll figure out something. We'll go. This is gonna be something town. Okay. Now, hopefully, they're far enough away from any other workstations and far enough away from those villagers over there. So hopefully I'm gonna be able to use the fact that Rome's is very specific at where you're at to have the things work to my advantage, because we can't see the village. It's out of render distance. Hopefully they won't affect this one. Let me go grab let me give Kava's bucket back, and let me go make some fencing. I like felled trees so much. They're my favorite tree. Next to spruce. I like spruce a lot because it's so much of it. You can have enough to build whatever you need. You know what? I think I might just cut one of these spruces real quick, like this one right here. And then because I'm gonna be in the area, so it'll despawn. This should only take a minute with this OP axe. The OPsiest axe on Minecraft, period. There's a swimming pool at spawn. Oh no, the water must have ran into the fountain. That's the waiting pool. That's the kids area, BG. You gotta watch out. If the water's warm, don't swim in it. Where's Larry? Yes, if we have a Barry, I guess we do need a Larry, huh? And then we need a Daryl, and then it's cousin Daryl, and then it's other cousin Daryl. But a Larry would be cool. I've known a couple of Larrys in my life, and I don't think I've met a Barry before, not in person. We need a Barry. Barry for villager president, or for villager prime minister. Alright, this should be enough to build all of the stuff that we're gonna need. Which is not really a whole lot of stuff. We're just gonna need some beds. I think that's how it activates. We're gonna need some beds, and then we're gonna need some workstations and some food. Oh, okay, what's up? Lead the way! I'm following the panther into the jungle. Oh no, I was wondering, I'm like, why can't I run? I'm not eating no food. The water's fine! Jump in, Kama! Oh no! This pool was not sanctioned by the health inspector? Or what's this? Sub to devindust? Oh, I gotta swap this one now. Woot! Don't forget Daryl. I'll do my best not to forget Daryl. I need to eat some chicken now, though. Oh, also I need to put this this torch back down. I know this torch came from around here somewhere. I think here-ish. This looks like it needs to be torched. I put all the ones down that I had on me. I'm gonna take this one up though. This is like torch overkill over here. What about Billy? Oh, Billy needs a revival. Billy needs to be reborn. Okay, we're going to name the firstborn Billy. That's what's happening over here. Firstborn is now going to be Billy. Let's see. I need my chest. We have a little sight chest going on, and let me clean this area up a little bit too. Oh, they got a great looking sunset over here in this temporary lavender town named Pending. The Billy is of the yes, was born of the yes, grew up in the yes. The Billy is the yes. Firstborn of his name. Billy of the house of Billy. Yes, these villagers need tribes now. Now that I think about it, that sounds like a wonderful idea. I want to raise some pillagers. We're definitely gonna have to get the pillager raid cracking too. That's gotta be a thing. Let me toss some of this stuff down. Sometimes you may find random treasure chests that I leave stuff in around here. I try to pick up after myself as much as I can. Not make people have to pick up after me or something. Or, you know, if they're trying to build in the area or something like that. But every once in a while, I'll make a chest and I'll totally forget where I put it. Point in case, there's like a chest somewhere in these woods, like right over there. There it is right there. I think it has some granite in it. Well, look at them. They're together, but separated. But together, but separated, but together. It's for the best. Get a torch over in this area. And now I'm gonna need, let me break down some of these logs. Oh, Oh, nice. I'm still working on the library in the solo. You're not here? No, well, kind of. Welcome back, Beta. I can't wait to see it. Make sure to post the pictures of your library. Okay, I need to make this out of these things. The only weird thing about playing on both systems is sometimes I'll get confused about the button mapping, the button layout, because the troller is kind of shaped differently. The troller that I've got is kind of shaped differently. For this, I'm using a wired Xbox controller. It was super cheap at Walmart. And so far, I'm liking it. It's pretty responsive and everything. And I don't have to really worry about how long the cable is because I'm like right next to this whole setup and stuff like that. A fish pond in your Minecraft world. Nice. That's something I want to do in my next big build. Is build a wonderful fish pond around it. Maybe just salmons or something. The fire spread killed it? Oh no. Yes, I was feeling that at the beginning of this episode. Fire spread is nice for clearing out brush in the jungle or something like that, or leveling out, like raising an area because you can just burn it down. But besides that, I don't really see too many uses for it. Like, I haven't seen anybody make farms out of the fact that fire spreads or anything like that, so. And I kind of feel bad about turning it off, but at the same time, I know that it's gonna be much better once I turn it off. That there. And, gotta go get some wool. Let's get over to the wool area. Give me enough to make a tree again? Oh, it's almost ready. Yeah, they gave me more than enough. I'm going to collect this random chest. But I'm going to put the chest back though. Just in case somebody's farming these trees or something. I got to put some stuff down. Looks like a good area to put it. I don't know. I think that was a good area. Put it back where it was. That's the only thing that that has been kind of a concern to me is like where to put things. There's so much room that I feel overwhelmed about where to put things. I don't want to put things way too far away because I'd like the city to slowly start sprawling out and getting larger and larger. But at the same time, I don't want to put everything like right on top of each other either. So I'm like learning that stuff now. An aquarium? Right on. Yes, that's what these are for right here. We're already building up ender pearls to find the end. And hopefully we're gonna make a group event out of it and face the end together. And then in the I'm not going to show it today, but in the Nether, I've started prepping a nice area that I think will make a good wither skull farm. I want beacons here. And storage is good. Storage is necessary. I think it is, because I have problems throwing things away on Minecraft. I also have problems remembering what I was doing. Okay, I got my villagers. I got them in their fences. They're in their boats. Got a little, wool. Yes, wool. Started thinking about libraries and villagers and what they do in libraries and ender dragons and all of that good stuff. And I totally forgot. I'm trying to shear some sheep. Shear some sheep. Shear some sheep. Shear some sheep. Yes. Oh, actually, there's already a few over here. I will re-shear later. Let's make them all let's make them all red beds. So we'll need at least 9. That's for sure. We need 9 for the first, 12, 16. Let's just go with 32, and I'll farm up some sheep tomorrow, or maybe even later after the show or something. Place those. The trio, BG, Kaba, and Devin, fighting for the Ender Dragon. Yes. Poke is the one that's the lucky one that helps us make it through the whole event. This is a fellowship. It's a fellowship of the 10. Yes. Yeah, Poke is here like every day. She's already mapping out and terraforming a very cool area with builds, and we're gonna go look at it when we get the thumbs up. Okay, so now we got this, and we got wood. Now we got beds. Let's make as many as we can. Do spare beds over here. And now let's make some more fencing. I need more plankus. Tree's almost ready to be planted. And let's make the fence area super big around them. And then that way, it shouldn't be too hard when we break the fencing to keep them in their spots. Oh, of course I didn't make no fencing. Fencing to me. I don't want it to get too close to this mountain, so we'll start right here. And this is just temporary for them to chill in. I'm gonna make them a little house, some beds, which are really, the beds are necessary, but the housing's not. Because I'd like to make them little individual stalls and stuff like that too. To fence them in, I'm just going to use the outlined and natural terrains. I've heard of 2B2T, and I didn't know it was an anarchy server. I knew that it was a server, and I knew that there's a lot of people that play on it. So, but I wonder what the 2B2T stands for. I haven't wondered hard enough to like look it up or nothing. But that is an interesting name, though. Does it mean BBTT? Is it 2 B's and 2 T's, or is it just 2B2T? Or does 2B2T have a meaning? I haven't even like tried to play on there. I haven't went to Hypixel or any of the other like massive servers that they got going on. I just haven't tried them yet. The closest I got was playing some Skyblock, and that was pretty fun. Seeing a bunch of randos like run around doing their thing and stuff like that. Alrighty, now let's get them a little housing area. Right now I'm just going for functional. I'm not really going for pretty or anything like that, so I just want them to be able to live. That's too short though. They're still standards. They can't live in that small hole. Let's see, we'll go. Actually, we won't go there. We'll take that all the way over to here. I want to make sure that they've got enough area to sleep and breed if I put the beds inside here, which is what I plan to do. And I'll expand it and make it look nice as it becomes more important, or if it becomes more important, because like I said, I plan on making them stalls and stuff like that. Hey, what's up, okay? TBT does not like YouTubers. Not from what I can tell. There's lots of people. I just watched a video the other day of this guy on TBT. What kind of things make you think that they don't like YouTubers? Is it just a lag or something? We abducted these two and decided that we're going to do our best to make sure that they have a happy, healthy life and lots of offspring. And the first offspring has already been named. It will be Billy. We are considering Daryl for the second one. Why did I make that so tall? And we hope they do. We hope they do super well. So I'm just building a little lodging for them right over here. And the reason why I want them is I'm going to try my best to make them have the drops that I want. I want to try to manipulate them in that way. And it's a good thing that the Dusty Town is still over there, because if I moop it up real big time, or they get hit by lightning or something and they all turn into witches over here, at least there will be backup over there. Nice healthy villagers. And hopefully I'm moving them far enough away that every time I take one, like they'll respawn fresh villagers over there, and maybe both of them will help each other. There's been wars on. What does a Minecraft war look like? Like, how's that even a thing? Just like chatting like mean things to each other or something, or were they actually building devices of mass destruction to exact their justice on each other? Maybe I need to go out one more, actually. If I go out one more, then I'll have an odd number in the middle, and it'll be easier because I can just place one door. Until I know for sure what I'm gonna do with these guys, I don't want to give them a proper place. How did I run through 2 logs of wood? Like I almost had 2 stacks, and I totally ran right through them all. Okay, that's all right. I've farmed up some more before, but we'll take one of those as soon as we figure out how to get out of here. Nope, not what I was trying to do. Come on, work. You know what? How easy was that? I could have been there the whole time. I could have already been there. What is up with blue and pets? Oh, 2B2T allows hacking, nether travel, and griefing. Oh, because it's an anarchy server, right? And that's probably what the appeal is, to be there. But, you know, if you run around with a dangerous crowd, you're more than likely to find danger. You know, it's time for a track update. Oh, jeez. Let's see. Yes. A little bit of this will be nice. Uh-oh. I forgot to push all the buttons. It's the only bad thing about having multiple buttons. It's nice because everything has its own button, but real easy for me to forget to push all the buttons. Okay, I think I put the spruce logs over here. Let's take another one of these. I feel like I was playing Trollcraft all over again. Yeah, with all the pets. Do monarchy servers exist? Oh, where there's yeah, all of them would be any server where there's a ruler would be a monarchy or a leader or something like that. Oh, and I bet you there's democratic ones too, where they have like some type of system of voting. So if they have democratic servers and they've got anarchy servers, have to have monarchy servers. Just let myself in, don't mind if I do. I gotta stop my obsession with weird shaped things. So you wanna come in? Come on in. Carrots! I will gladly pay you on Tuesday for a hamburger today. Thank you very much. The way has been made. These villagers are probably gonna be super bummed out. They're like, dude, we got abducted to these conditions? Our last village was beautiful. This village, we're not even gonna have windows. But no, this is all temporary stuff. None of this is staying. So close, so close. One there. Oh, one doesn't go over there, but I think we got to center block. No? I added one more block. How is it still off? Did I miscount? I think I miscounted. And wine. Yes, okay, so it was right before I decided to add more. But that's okay. We'll just add another one. Or maybe they just have a funny door. I'm okay with that. Does have a king. Well, if it has a king, then it's not truly an anarchy. Then it is definitely a monarchy. He just decides to run the kingdom anarchic? Oh, Blue didn't know until he read the screen that Finn had died by Gold Ninja. Oh no. Well, at least Blue apologized. If I'm on any Minecraft server, you would see me doing aggressive marketing. Well, what kind of aggressive marketing? Would it be like Dollar Shave Club or something like that? Or maybe for anvil services? Get your anvils here. Oh, so by the power of the people, but as king, the king could change the server from anarchy to whatever, maybe a more peaceful time. Like, Master, please. Does that work? Would that work on that server, or would it just be a bunch of people getting upset? You're crying about the fact that you're trying to sell them stuff all the time. Oh, I do need a door, though. I'm gonna need a door. Let's see if these beds worked out for him. If I break this, and it walks in the... No, it still wants to go to its old bed. Or is it trying to pathfind to a new bed, and it just doesn't see this bed to link up with it? What we got? Oh, it walked all over the bed. I'm not far enough away. I thought I would be. Let's see over here. This is the definitive answer right here. The cartographer does not link up with bed either. Darn it. Yeah, they're trying to walk back over to the village, I think. Indeed. Yeah, they do not like this bed still. I don't think it has anything to do with it not having a door. I think it has everything to do with they're still linked to the old beds. The owner of 2B2T is Housemaster. Interesting. I bet the owner has some crazy stories. Being the owner of an anarchy server, probably mad crazy swords. Man, I'm so far away from the other place. Maybe they'll still have little ones. Let's try that. Let's try feeding them. How can I get out of here without them getting me? Okay, I know how. Next time they go in the house, I'm gonna block them in. Get in there. Bam. Oh, that would have worked if I had two. Oh, I could just use fence posts. Nerp. Oh, I thought I lost the other one for a minute. I was like, where'd it go? I thought it somehow got free. Alright, come on. Both of you guys get in there at once. You can do it. Yes. No. I started trading with it. Get in there, you. Both of you. You too. Come on. Okay, we'll put one in. And that way, if they both go in, it'll be easier. Yes. Trapped and captured. No escape for you. Oh, you know what I could do, though? I could go to the other place, break all the beds, and then replace them. That actually might be better than just trying to make them breed, because they may be focused on trying to pathfind back to the village. So there was a lot of animal deaths. So it's super sad. All of the dead little pets. Now, let's see. There's we're not going to like permanently pick them all up or break them like that. Just one at a time. We'll break them and then replace them right where they go, because they're right next to two beds. So once I break whichever one is their actual bed, maybe that will make them restart. There's gotta be something. Oh, there's this chicken. I can part with this chicken. Now it's time to start breaking beds. I'm a bread baker, bed breaker. What is this guy doing sleeping? Oh, it's good. Get up. I guess it's because he doesn't have a job. He just sleep in. Yeah, this was sleeping in too. Okay, as soon as I find a place to put this down. Let's see, do I have anything? Nah, not really anything I want to let go. Let's just throw that right there. And we'll go by one and systematically break beds and replace them. I can't believe that they're still trying to look over here though. That's crazy. I'm super far away from them too. What it really means though is that they're still being affected by this village. I'm gonna have to move them even further. Yo, what's up, Sonic? No, I'm not quitting PS4. Can I have the best of both worlds? That's what this is. This is my Hannah Montana. Somebody just linked up with that bed. That's not a bed, that's a fence. Excuse me before you get chopped. No. We need them spaced perfectly like they were before. Should be right there. See, somebody linked back up with that one. So eventually we're gonna get to their beds, replace their beds, and they should pick the beds that are next to them, hopefully. But if their beds aren't working, that might mean that their workstations aren't working either. I thought that their job might not have changed because I may or may not have traded with them. But I didn't really want to trade with them anyways. I just want to breed those. Oh, you already out? Alright, Sonic. Well, thanks for stopping and saying what's up. Hello, Man Bucket. Oh no, you fall asleep? Well, you gotta get your rest. If your body's saying it's sleep time, then by all means, rest up. That's a boat, not a bed. Because you have to take care of yourself. That's like one of your #1 jobs on this planet. To make sure that, make sure you're good. Oh, I got mad. It didn't want me to break its bed. It was like, this was mine. So it stood on top of it. Oh no, poor douche. Okay, I don't think I got any of the beds on this street right here, on this side of the street. I don't know what you're doing, but this bed is going. This is probably going to mix up their sleeping patterns a little bit. They might pick new houses to live in or something like that. But ultimately, I think this will be for the best. So maybe we'll be able to get 2 villages out of this. So I'm going to pick up a new anime series. I'm going to start watching this series called Dr. Stone. It's been out for a while, like even with subs and stuff like that. It's been out for a couple months now, but it looks good. It's about somehow in the future, people are turning to stone, and they live that way for like, I don't know, something like 100 years, and then finally somebody figures out. Somebody is released from the stone, and that person figures out how to start releasing other people, or something like that. I don't know the whole story, but it looks really interesting. I can't wait to try it. Oh, today when I went out to the store, I got some more Razzles. I think I'm about candy that turns into gum. I'm definitely gonna have a few pieces here, just a little bit. And some more salmon jerky too. The place that sells it had it on sale. It was like 40 cents a bar today. I picked up a couple bars of that too. I was pretty pumped. Like, I never thought in my lifetime that I'd be excited about food shopping as much as I was today. I've been doing a lot of food shopping lately. Last while, like, I'd say for the last couple years of my life, I've been eating out a lot and like, or having like pre-ordered meals, or you know, drive-through, or like, you know, delivery or something like that. But I haven't been doing too much cooking or making fresh things lately. And just the last couple of days, I don't know, something in my head was like, I need to start making my own food again. And so I've been pretty excited about that. Been doing a lot of that lately. Oh good. I was wondering if it was gonna leave or not. I gotta reset this bed. And this bed. Okay, but here's the other thing. Even if I reset their bed, if they're still close enough that they're trying to sink to this town, will it even be worth it to fiddle with them? That's another question I'm answering today. Because I don't know. So I'm living it. Oh, in revenge for all the animals and pets and stuff? Excuse me, I know you guys are excited about me replacing all these beds, but... Excuse me? Would you please move? Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. So more get in. I don't want to hit you, I just want you to move. But I might if I have to. Oh, I don't. Sweet. Put this up. Nope. There. Okay, so we've done this whole hallway. Let's get into the next one. Oh yeah, this is a storage area. Oh, we did look at the storage area. Whoops. And Alex has to worry for the traps now? Is this in retaliation for the pets? For all the animals? Inventory's filled up again. Oh, I ate the chicken. I meant to eat the carrot. Darn it. Next time, I'm gonna get rid of these chickens. So next time I can eat the carrot. It didn't even look like two of them were on top of that bed. They were like perfectly synced up for my view. I was surprised two of them popped out of there. So close. So he put a trap in his own house? Okay, so that's all the beds. Let's go see what's up with these guys now. Now, if I break their bed, they should get upset and relink with the bed. Oh, it's almost nighttime. They'll just lay down and go to sleep if they linked up properly. But even if they do, I still have to move them out more. Unless this is just like some type of buggy stuff that I don't know about. I watch this one channel, and that's all they do is talk about bedrock bugs. Because bedrock has to stretch across so many platforms and stuff, it often has issues. But I haven't really noticed any that affected me big time yet. Hey, one of them got in the bed. Why isn't the other one in the bed, though? There is two beds, but the other one doesn't want to sleep in the bed. Maybe it just doesn't like that bed. I'm sure I broke every single bed in the village. What other bed could it be synced up with? Maybe I have to break all the beds everywhere. Maybe it's synced up to a bed that's inside of the common area. Because I mean, they were trying to go back to their village from all the way out here. Oh, yo, what's up, Birdie? Oh, it's Night Strider. Hey, what's going on, Night Strider? Twisted Wolf sounds like a drink. Like, I'll have a Twisted Wolf. Hey, I'm gonna go get some Twisted Wolf. You guys want anything? Maybe it's like a juice drink or something like that. Like a spicy guava or something like that. Oh, I watched this video today about somebody who made their own kombucha. And I almost thought about trying to make some kombucha of my own. I don't really like the taste of it, but just the process of growing a living biotic or something like that. It's like a living organism that grows and eats sugar and proteins and stuff like that, and it turns into this like globular stuff called I think a Kona or something like that. It's super duper weird. But right now kombucha is super popular in the States, and so of course I tried it. I mean, it's not like it was harmful or something. It's FDA approved, and it's kind of bitter tasting. But I watched this video on how to make your own, and I was so pumped about it. I was like, you know what? This looks like a fun project. It would have took, I think, it's a fermented drink, but it's not alcoholic. I think it would take, I'm doing the math in my head, probably about maybe a month to have a nice little like 6-pack of kombucha or something like that. But then I started reading in the comments. Everybody's like, oh, making your own kombucha is a great way to give yourself food poisoning. And I've had light food poisoning a couple of times, and I totally said forget it. I'm not messing with it. This is cheaper to buy it at the store as far as health-wise is concerned. Oh, I was supposed to break these beds. They call me bed breaker. Oh, nice. Oh, like in your avatar or something? Alright, rest well, Rosa. I hope you have a very, very good sleep. I actually took a fantastic nap today, and I had one of the most realistic dreams that I've had in a long time. Like a really, really long time. It felt so real. And it wasn't bad either. It was a good dream. Oh, you know, usually the bad ones like a nightmare or something like that, it feels super real, just because it touches in on those signals and whatnot. But this one's a really good one, and it felt ultra realistic, like almost like dual plane or double dimension. So I hope you have a really good restful rest with cool dreams. Oh, hello, Tariq. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I think I broke them all. I'm gonna just break them all again, just in case I wasn't paying attention and missed one. Okay, those are the only beds I know of in this area that would even be close enough for these villagers to breed to. Well, I don't know. There are beds in Kaba's house, but I'd have to ask Kaba to break his own beds. It's only fair. Oh, whoop! Club in the house. I am a bush baby. What's up, Strider? I am playing on a members only realm. There's 2 ways to join this realm. Either 1, you have to be a member of my moderation staff, or 2, you have to be a level 2 supporter of my channel by using the join tab to become a member of my YouTube channel. And this server is called Tin, the Enchanted Nation. And it's a show I do every once in a while, looking at the stuff that's being built here and whatnot, called IOcraft. Oh, it looks like I might have got it. Nope, still running around crazy. So I have no idea what bed this guy's linked up to. And that kind of worries me. Let's see if I link this one up. If I wake this one up and then break its bed, will it reset to another bed? Oh, I think I messed it up. If I put this bed back down, will it try to go back to sleep on it? Let me get out of the way. That's so weird. Okay, so they can be proprietary about their actual bed. Maybe the bed just isn't in his way enough. Oh, yes, it linked with the bed. Nice. Why isn't it going to sleep, though, if it linked with the bed? Did it link with both beds? Maybe it knows it's early in the morning. Maybe it's just a night owl or something. Night owl. I wish I could give them chicken. I would totally give them chicken in hopes that they would get it together. Actually, since they are now linked to beds, I don't need to have that like that anymore. Just need to make sure I get out of here without the villager getting out of here too. Let's put this right here. What's my favorite anime? Right now, it might sound a little cheesy because it's so popular. It would have to be like that I'm currently watching. It would have to be One Piece. I really like the story. I didn't start watching it until it was already 300 episodes in, and for a long time I was like, I have so many episodes, I don't know if I really want to catch up. Now that I'm at this point, I'm like, so worth it. It's super awesome. I love the fact that it's so long and the characters are so well developed. But my actual favorite anime of all time is also my favorite movie of all time. It's a movie called Grave of the Fireflies. Way sad. Like old yeller level sad. Like always makes me get all moopy every time I watch it. Let's go visit the farm and pick up some food, and hopefully it'll be enough that they'll start eating and being good villagers. Yo, what's up, Luma? Welcome back, welcome back. I'm doing great. How are you? And how's the channel rebuild going? I've been kind of like paying attention and looking for new videos and looking for new uploads. I'm glad you're doing well. One Punch Man is super good. I haven't watched season 2 yet, but season 1 had me laughing. I also like the other series that artist does, Mob 100, Psycho Mob. I haven't watched season 2 of Psycho Mob yet either. I need to watch both of those. I know they've been out forever. But, yes, I've got a whole bunch of rando potatoes. Hopefully this will be enough. Yeah, it's been going pretty good. Nice. Yeah, if you want to support a small channel or up-and-coming channel, a reborn channel, check out Luma Plays. If you like that Bedman Go in the chats right now. Okay. Oh no, I gotta get the fence up, back up. No, don't walk outside. It's bad out here. Ah, phew. Did I save them or did they get away? Okay, I saved them. Alright, now it's time to eat. Eat, my pretties. Eat. My precious. Okay, I gotta push down to drop. Potatoes, 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 potatoes. They're gonna start feeding each other? Okay, I gave them all the potatoes. Are they gonna make this happen or what? They look obsessed about something. They're trying to look for something or hunt for something. I hope they're not really trying to get back to the village. Oh, I shouldn't have gave them all the potatoes. I should have planted a few. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? That's alright. I've got some potatoes to plant. Oop. Oh, thank you very much. I like anime. I've always liked it for a long time. Since before Cartoon Network started airing it. Just like I was saying earlier, the new series I want to get into is Dr. Stone. I want to start watching that. Also, I'm ready for the next season of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm ready for that to flip back around. Another one of my faves is Steins Gate. I don't know if you've ever heard of Steins Gate, but if you've got Crunchyroll, it's on there. You can find a lot of stuff about it on YouTube too, I think. It's a super awesome series about time traveling. Oh yeah. Or like that. I wish to update the tracks yet once again. A track updater. Let's have this maybe. Oh, come on. What's going on, mouse? I think my mouse might be dying. I feel bad for it. I want it to do the best it can. Like, I want to give my mouse motivational talks, and in hopes that it makes I don't know, a difference, and it becomes a better mouse. You can do it, mouse. Oh no, it's disappeared again. Yeah, I think maybe it's at its ropes end. And I'm gonna have to look around on. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so I found it, but it won't move. And if it doesn't move, I can't get back onto the whatchamacallit. Let me try unplugging it and replugging it. Maybe that's what it is. Nope, the mouse is still like, no thank you. It looks like it's right, but it's not. Oh, there it goes. Come on. Yes, it started moving again. Get the right stuff up. Get the game back going again. Oh, I'm just chilling, hanging out, playing some games. I like Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is awesome too. I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. I like the original one. It was definitely groundbreaking and envelope pushing as far as what type of things could be done on a TV animated series and still be preserved or presented as like a show for everyone. I also like all the mega levels of violence in it. It's pretty cool. I often, when I was younger and I watched a lot of Dragon Ball, I often wondered like what it'd be like to be in the Dragon Ball cast and know that there's life in the solar system, be able to travel to it, not only travel to it, but fight it and, or make friends with it or whatever. Oh no! I'm having mouse troubles again. There it goes. Mouse is working again. having mouse problems today. It's a bummer. It just is. The mouse problems. Oh no! Okay, phew. I thought the game crashed on me for a minute. And my favorite superhero is Batman. I just really like the way that Batman can stand toe to toe with all of these other like really big superheroes or super ultra powerful heroes. But I also like villains. I also like anti-heroes, dark heroes too. But that's my DC pick. My Marvel pick would be Legion. I got tuned into Legion from the I think it's FX series that's been going on, and so I started doing some more like looking into it. And Legion's probably my favorite Omega level mutant. Oh no, we're getting close to the show. You gotta have some kids. Come on, have some baby tiny villagers, some mini villagers, please. They're not even looking at each other. They must not have enough food. Superman's cool. I like Superman, but at the same time, they make Superman so fallible, you know? And I know some people think that's what makes a good hero, is the fact that they're more human or whatever. But, like, Superman's not a human. Superman is an alien that came to the planet that's having a wild reaction to the atmosphere, you know? But not only that, it's not really just about the fact that Superman's an alien, but Superman's an alien that is hiding the fact that Superman's an alien. You know, like, that also should be, like, more public. I like Supergirl a lot because the show that's on the CW makes it very well known that Supergirl's an alien. Everybody knows Supergirl's an alien and supports alien rights and stuff. But that's in her universe, you know. There's, like, a multiverse of tons of universe the way DC goes. And in her universe, I think it's like 38 or something like that. She's the protagonist or the main character, the superhero and stuff like that, and they talk about like alien rights and stuff like that. But the thing that bums me out about Superman is the way Superman acts. Superman is trying to act like a human, but since Superman is so OP, so mega level, you know, OP, super strong, it's hard for Superman to really understand what humans are like. So Superman acts like super timid whenever he's pretending to be Clark Kent. Way timid. Puts on the glasses. You know, everything that would make him not seem super. Like, it makes me think that Superman thinks that humans are very lackluster. Like, they're not on the level of anything more than being protected. And that's the problem I have with Superman. But I do think Superman's cool because of all the amazing things that Superman can do. But the politics of Superman, that's where I beg to differ. But, you know, everybody has their faves. You know what I'm saying? And mine might be Batman, and yours just might be Superman. My original favorite Marvel character, though, had to have been Wolverine. And my original favorite DC character, I think, was Robin. Like, I really was a big Robin fan, and all the cool things that Robin did and does and stuff like that, and then all the different Robins. Like, the dynamic duo got me my favorite from DC. I really, and as far as DC's concerned, the only other ones that I really follow a lot is the Teen Titans. I found some books of the new Teen Titans from when they started back in the 70s, and I've been reading back issues of that. I've also been thinking a lot about maybe making these potatoes. That was my favorite. I've also been thinking a lot about getting the DC Universe app and seeing what that's all about. Because You're supposed to be able to read like back episodes. Plus, the new Teen Titans is on over there, and I've been wanting to watch the live action Teen Titans. Plus, the only place to watch current episodes of the Flash or of the Arrow or of Supergirl, like the CW lineup of superhero shows, is either to watch them live on television or watch them within, like, I think it's like 2 to 5 days, I can't remember the exact number, on Hulu before they're taken down from there, or to actually watch them on the DC Universe app, which allows you to watch them whenever you want to. Or the last option is to wait until it's almost time for the new season for Netflix finally to pick them up, which none of them are actually guaranteed to have the show except for the CW, which would be live, and the DC app, which would have the rerun. So I have been wanting to do that, but I just haven't taken the plunge. Also on the DC app, they have the not only read comics and the TV shows, but the new Young Justice. I've been wanting to watch that too. That's also another thing that's making me want to watch it, and it's only available there. And it looks pretty good. I've seen a couple clips on YouTube about it. Okay, so they're in here sleeping, except for the photographer. Now, I guess the photographer's turn to not be able to find a bed. Why is the toolsmith sleeping in the photographer's bed? So weird. Okay, anyways, we need to make a farm. And to make a farm for them, I'm going to make a farming tool, which would call for, I think I need 2 cobblestones, don't I? Oh no! Okay, so let's go grab some cobblestones here. Or I may already have a gardening tool in one of these chests. Okay, I got my potatoes, got trusty dusty gardening tool, and also a bucket of water. Yes. I'll have to feed them though every time it grows because none of them are farmers yet. Now, fencing for rando villager runs out. Oh, you got it just in time. Look at that. Totally was going to try to escape. There is no escape. See, we'll make a little farm over here. No. Ah, yes. We'll put the water here. Actually, no. Both of those. We'll put the water here. And I wanted to try something a little bit different in hopes that they won't try to jump into the water area and stomp the crops. Because I always have bad luck with that water. They like to play in the water a lot. Okay, where's this? Get rid of this. Put this down here. And let's try that. I think that will work. Let's get this chicken out of here before I end up eating more chicken. We're eating golden carrots tonight. We're eating golden carrots tonight, boys. Woo! Yeah, what's up, Strider? trying to make the sloppiest build area ever. Oh, I can't plant carrots. They're golden carrots. I wonder what they would grow if I could. I wonder if I can. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna try resetting this bed again. Something or someone like it, I think is him. They're just mad tripping out there. Put one right there. That's so weird. Why are they linking with one bed and then turning around and linking with the other one? It's so strange. Why are they only sleeping in this one right here? Much oh, right on. Now I'm gonna be pretty spent after. Thank you for the invite, Strider. But I'm gonna be pretty spent after this episode, which we're coming really close to the end of episode right now. I'm just trying to push it in hopes that maybe they might make a villager before it's too late. Make a villager! But they don't even look like they're interested in each other. Maybe I made the wrong choice in picking villagers. Maybe they're not about it. Oh, I didn't even think about it. Could be a villager cap for this chunk too. But there is quite a few villagers around. Maybe they can't make it. We'll find out this soon. As soon as I feed them really well. You know what? I'm gonna go raid the village itself and replant, and hopefully I'll have what I'll need to get them to get started. Oh, you outie, Beta? Well, thanks for hanging out, and chat you up later. All right, Tariq. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, Blue! Yo, what's up, Blue? Yes, until I know everything I need to know to be able to manipulate these villagers, we're going to have quite a few villager interactions. And I'm a learner by doing. That's how I learn things. I can get suggestions for people and stuff like that, which helps sculpt me to learn it faster or slower, but I still have to actually do things slowly. Sometimes it's a bad thing, but most of the time it's a good thing. I mean, I guess it's just the way I learn, you know? We're gonna move up on some of these vegetables. I wonder if they'll be able to take carrots, and because these are only carrots over here. Maybe there's potatoes on the other side. And there's a farm over here. Nope, these villagers have a very strict carrot diet. Oh, there is some pizza over here though. What the heck? I broke those carrots. How'd they get planted back? There's no farmer around. That was weird. Oh, let's get this one set of beet seeds and put those there. What? It only gave me one beet seed? Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. Wow, that one sprouted fast. I just put that thing down. Why am I not collecting these carrots? Okay. Sometimes things will not want to stack again. That's another thing I've noticed about Bedrock. The sometimes you make a stack, but it won't. Sometimes, for some reason, when you start using it and you have another stack that you're working on, it won't merge the two together. I don't think I explained that right. Oh, at least it wasn't expensive, Blue. That's one of my. Okay, I've got a list of where I range problems as far as how bad they irritate me, and car problem is in the top. My top 3 problems that irritate me the most are money problems. That's at the top. So I always try to make sure I fix that one first, so I never have that problem. But you know, sometimes just having it can be a problem. Car problems right underneath it, because it doesn't matter if you got a lot of money if you ain't going nowhere. Or you don't have control of where you're going. So car problems right underneath it. And then right underneath that one is computer problems. Those are my top 3 most hated problems. And they are most irritating problems. And they rotate sometimes. Sometimes computer problems will be number 1. And I'm like, this is probably the worst problem ever. Computer problems. And sometimes money problems will be like in third, but they're always the top 3. Every other problem is not as much a problem as those 3 problems. When they're a problem. When they're not a problem, then nothing really irritates me that much. It takes a lot to irritate me, as far as problems are concerned. Because I understand some simple facts about life. And while I might get upset or sad about something, I try not to take things too hard. The world is, I want to say the word, but I don't want to say it wrong. The world is entropy. Like, entropy is the chaotic way things are organized. So if, this is a tough one to explain when my brain is almost moved up. If you think of, it's hard to understand me talk about entropy, then just check it out on Google. I don't want to mess up spelling it, so I'm going to spell it right now. But in chaos, there's actually organization. And while it may look chaotic and moved up all over the place, everything is in a place. And some might even consider that it's in its place, even though it's not in the place that you would like it organized in. It's still in a place, and you, as an entity that's thinking it, has to be able to move around those things. And so that's one of the things that I understand, is that the world is organized chaos. And so while you might be able to plan on some things you can't help. And unless you're a mechanic, and not just a mechanic, but a mechanic that loves fine-tuning their machine, even if that, you may still have a car problem. Sometimes it's not something that you can fix. And I feel that things are like that with everything. I give my best effort at something, but if I realize that I can't fix it, then I look at how I can, at least live with the way things are, or if I can't, the way things are, or whatever. So that's number 1. Number 2, that never makes my problems seem bigger than they actually are, is the fact that I understand my circle of control. There's very few things in my circle of control, but there are things that I actually have control of, and that's me and how I feel. That's it. And once I understand those 2 things, I never feel bad about other things to the point where it feels crippling or debilitating. Oh, welcome back, Tree. Well, your car had a warranty. Oh, so that's why it was not that expensive. That's tight. that's lucky. I saw a video somebody streamed the other day of two people asleep behind the wheel of a car, and they were driving on the freeway. They both were just passed out, the driver and the passenger. Not two people behind the wheel, but the driver and the passenger in the front seat were both like conked out. And this dude was videotaping them for like 5-10 minutes. They're just sleeping. The car's just driving itself. So crazy and super scary out there. Things like that happen, frequent enough to where it can scare most people about driving or learning how to drive. But I like the freedom of driving. I like being able to just get in my truck and go wherever I need to go or wherever I want to go. No, don't leave. I gotta float him back over here. No, not the other one too. What are you guys doing? You just got here. I got you had some. Where are you guys going? Oh please, just one of you guys get in the boat. What is this chicken doing? It's too late in the episode to lose you guys. Come on, go. Get in the boat. Okay, there's one. I think I got the other boat over here. We should be okay. Okay, here's the other boat. I think maybe they figured out that they can't get back to the other village anymore. They realize that they've been gone for too long. And their scent has changed. Their own kind may not accept it. Yeah, sometimes dealing with stressful situations, you have to diffuse it with something else. Sometimes just getting your mind off of whatever is bugging you. You know what I'm saying? And just changing your headspace. Like sometimes that's all it takes to feel better. But that's scary though. Yeah. The statistics about drivers like not being fully awake or drivers being preoccupied with something else besides driving or something like that, those are super scary. One morning I was on my way to the bank and I stopped at a fairly busy intersection. It's like a cross between two major roads that run through my city, and we're at this 4-way stop. All the lights are red. One is getting ready. One had just was turning to red. And so the direction that I was going was turning green, and the direction that the cars were intersecting was turning red. And so it was super early in the morning, so most people are late or whatever for work or dropping the kids off or whatever they're doing, right? Or they've got to hurry up because there's something going on, something super important, so they got to get back. Or I live in a 24-hour town, so sometimes people are getting off work and they're going to bed, Or maybe they're going to go handle their bills or something for the day, their errands. And, whatever the cause was, I was sitting there at the light and I'm about 3 or 4 cars behind, until the light, like 3 or 4 cars were in front of me, and they all the light changes, they all start taking off or whatever, and the intersecting road, this car just comes barreling through and just took out like, I don't know, at least 3 or 4 cars before barreling into a ditch on the side of the road. And if I had just been like a few seconds earlier, I wouldn't have been 3 or 4 cars back. I would have been like right there on the line. Yeah, it's crazy driving stuff. That happens. That's one of the risks you take when operating heavy machinery, is that there are people that there's so many things out of your control. Is, I guess, basically what I'm getting at. Man, I can't believe both these guys escaped. I've got to put up a fence this time. I'm putting a fence up this time so I can get in and out easily. But overall, I think I'm gonna have to move these villagers out of here. scary films. I like scary films, alright, but the scary films that I find scary, like, okay, horror movies, like scary films like that, they entertain me, and most of the time I end up laughing or whatever. I think that it's funny. I like the special effects. I like the silliness of the victims or the bad guy or something like that, where they know they're either one breaking the fourth wall and being silly, or like, you know, just the parameters of their character make them make silly mistakes, you know, or something like that. I find that entertaining. It's super funny, and so I'm usually giggling or laughing while everybody else is gasping or like on the edge of their chair. The movies that I think are scary films, are the ones that make me feel not psychosomatic, but the ones that make me feel I'm having all the trouble with the words today. This is not my word day. Not empathetic. I can't believe I can't remember this word. But the word meaning is where can I at least think of how to explain it? Come on, brain. I know it's already past stopping time. But I want to be able to say this word, and I know I can do it. I can't think of it, but I'll give you some examples of movies that I think are truly horrifying. The Robin Williams movie, What Dreams May Come, super scary movies. Also, if you ever seen this movie called I Heart Huckabees, super scary movies where I'm not thinking that I'm making a connection with a fictional character, but movies where I feel like I'm making a connection and I can see myself with a very realistic character. Like those ones I find super duper scary, you know. So if I'm watching a movie and this could really happen, or I see how bad someone else is hurting and it makes me think of a time when I felt really bad, or it made me think of the future I might feel bad about the situation or something like that. Anywhere where I can see myself in the movie and not just see entertainment. Those are scary movies to me. Oh, Gojira movies are awesome. Gojira! It's been so long since I've watched a movie that was supposed to be a scary film. Oh, jeez, I didn't mean to chop you. Sorry about that, dude. It's been so long that I've watched a movie that was meant to scare people. And I actually got scared. It's been a long, long time. I think the last time that happened, I was like maybe 6 years old or something like that. I watched the movie and I'm like, oh, Jesus, this is scary. I think I maybe I lost that part of myself growing up or whatever, that was able to fantasize about the supernatural being real and not just regard it as supernatural. Well, they're living in a post-apocalyptic world that is seeing the introduction of a dominant species over humans. That's kind of dark and a little scary. Oh, just a one potato? They're not ready yet. I totally broke that potato and it wasn't ready. put some carrots in here, just for the carrot sakes. Oh, it's raining. Good. That means I can give this villager lots of veggies. What if I could put some on this sleeping bag? Oh, they'll absorb them too. Nice. Ooh, it's carrot time. Let's see how many hearts that golden carrot got. 3? That's not bad. It must give a lot of hearts or unseen powers. Because golden carrot's pretty expensive. I can't recall the first one I watched. I've never like set out to watch them though either. Just when they randomly come on like a movie channel or TV or something like that, I'll watch. Because I do think it's interesting and entertaining. But at the same time, I'm not. I don't own any of the films or anything like that. I'm not like searching them now. All right, I'm gonna feed these villagers last of these vegetables, and I'm gonna give them a couple more minutes. And if they do not, oh, did you see they bounced off the bed? That's funny. That is so funny. The carrots bounced off the bed. Hilarious. If they do not make some villagers, oh, he's trying to catch them. Oh, this villager wants all the carrots. Alright, fine, whatever. Take them all. Maybe it'll share with the other one in the morning. Oh, let's see if anybody's on. Oh, I can go to sleep. I'm asleep. Okay, now they're full of vegetables. For their villager to be. I left the door open! How can I do that? I just saved them! Oh, my flops. Okay, I guess they're not making villagers today. We're just gonna need to make sure that I save them again and put them back in here. What do they want over here, I wonder? This is the second time they came over here. Maybe they want to live over here instead. Maybe they don't like it. Could you please move and get caught inside of the boat? But not both of you. One boat per villager, please. This other boat. Boatski mafloatski. And a boat. Oh my plops. No! I don't know where you think you're going. Stop! Stop making it hard on us. You're making it hard on both of us. In the boat. No, the boat's that way. How are you standing on the boat, but not in the boat? Fix this. I think. No? Yes. Okay. Make sure the other one got in the boat. And it just wasn't just standing on the boat. You get in the boat yet, dude? It doesn't look like it. Let me jump in the boat and move it around a little bit and see what's up. Kaba's back, Kaba's back, Kaba's back, Kaba's back. The villager's like, this is a boat. Alright, I'm gonna get these guys back in this little makeshift village. And we're gonna call it on that. Because I am way past. Maybe. I am pretty far past time. But. Oh, we'll see. I think this is. What? They're so bad just to have little village babies. Little villager babies, that's all. Okay. Fine. We can do it. Yes. No. Okay, so on PS4 it is easier for me to steer the boat like this. But on Bedrock, I think it's easier for me to get the boat like this. It just looks more visually confusing, I think, for what I'm trying to actually do. What? What happened? Don't tell me the boat broke. How did I get out of the boat? Alright, well at least he stayed in the boat. You know what? I am gonna use the third. Maybe this is better. Maybe it's just because I've got single flood going on here. Oh, yep, come on. Oh, there's a Kava. Hey, Kava. Yeah, I let the villagers go. Please get in a boat, dude. I get another plop of water. Maybe I could get a hand from Kava real quick. Could you hand me a claw? Could you lend me a claw, Kava? Thank you. There goes Kava. Lending a claw to a bush baby in need. No! Instead of helping, I ruined it. I ruined it. Oh, at least he was able to catch him before he got any farther. There we go. Go, Kava, go! I'm imagining the Speed Racer theme in my head. But instead of Speed, it's Kava. It's Kava Racer. And this monkey is, that chicken right there is the monkey Chim Chim. But it's a chicken though instead. It's a chicken. It's always been evil, Devin. Oop. And another one. Another one. Pop that right there. Come on, Kava. Need your mad driving skills, Kava. I don't know. Here, let me try it. Let me try to get this. I can do it. I know I can. I've done it before. How does it go forward faster? That's not fair either. I'm backing it up. Oof. Yo, what's up, Noir? Welcome back. I'm just playing around with some villagers on Bedrock. And I threw my bucket down. I didn't mean to. Bucket, come back. And away we go. Oops. Found that one. Bro. Good job, Kava Pro. Thank you very much. That looks like I'd flood everything everywhere. Yeah, just back them on in there. And do this. Oh, I gotta fix the other part over here. They can't get down. I can't get out over here. Bam. That should stop them. I don't think they could get around this. I don't think they can open up little these things. Whatever those little things are. What do you think, Kava? Kava, come over here, Kava. Come on, Kava. Come here. Come on. Kava, come on. I want to ask you your dragon opinion about something. Do you think this will keep in said villagers? Yeah? think so too. By the power of candy! you you will be cast out! Your dark candy has no power here! Oh. I'm gonna have to look at it much closer on a small device. Oh, this is really cool. It's a little box here first. I can kind of see it. I'm gonna look at an expanded version of it though after I'm done with the episode. Let's see. Now we're gonna test it. Can they get out of that little fence? Because they're gonna try to run for it just as soon as they get out. Okay. Because they're just gonna try to run into the boat. Yay! We are the champions, my friend. Oh, I'm just gonna leave that running water over there for a minute. I'll come back for it. This might be this. Drop that up. And then grab some more beds. Put another bed. And another one. Find your bed and go to sleep, little villager. Little bedless villager. I know. Kaba and I thwarted your escape attempt. That's no reason for you not to get your Minecraft 8 hours. Look, there's like 52 beds everywhere. Just get in a bed, go to sleep, little villager. It's so weird. It keeps linking with the beds, but then it runs away. Maybe I need a photographer table. Let's see if that does it. Where is the photography tables? Oh, do they require paper or books or something? I think they do. And another one. Oh, nice. I'm gonna have to watch the vid. Thank you very much. Maybe the power of stick beats just seeing Devin dancing. Oh, the power of sick? Maybe. And nice job on the avatar noir. They're not trying to leave the little village area anymore, though. So I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Let's see, did that turn back into carrots? No, it turned into carrots. Put that back. I think these are potatoes. Nope, just potato. What about this one? Still not right. I'm way too excited. It's like my first time gardening. Although it's not. That is so weird that one wants to sleep but the other one won't. Okay, let's try this. Let's try destroying this one's bed. And seeing if it will link with another bed. Actually, line them all up as best I can. That there. Put another one right here. Take that one down. And put it down over here. Now they have ample beds. They've got food. They've got a place where, oh, they don't have a door. Let's put a door on their house. Maybe that changes. Come on, stop running around so much. Look at this door up here. Alright, and then not only do I need a door, but I need some planks. Close this place off like that. Now let's see. Are they gonna go lay down, or are they just gonna run in and out of this place? All I did was make a noisemaker. I thought I was helping them, but I've only made more a noisemaker. What? Evil Devin, I don't think would be the opposite of Devin, of non-evil Devin. I think it would be an extra, you know? Like, so it's like, it would be like normal Devin, except for evil is added on. It has an evil add-on pack. Like it's downloadable content or something. So as you get the DLC for the evil Devin, and now it's just that little bit extra. So it's like you could have socks, but they could be like ankle socks, or they could be like half-high socks. You know, that I think that is the definitive difference between normal Devin and evil Devin. The length of this sock versus the leg. The some of the most evil TV of all, the evil devindust. By the power of dark candy. Man, these guys are tripping. These guys are tripping so hard. Just do not know. Just lay down in the bed. Maybe they won't try to resync with these beds until they get to sleep. Until it's like the next night. Maybe I moved it up by moving the beds around. Maybe they're just not far enough away from the village. Maybe they have to be further. I don't know. I think maybe, oh, what's going on, Kava? Oh, you could jump over it? Oh, they might be able to jump over it too. No, they can't? This is pretty excellent. I may consider using this door style more often for little quick doors, little mini doors for mini ponies and horses. No, you don't think it'll work? Yeah, it is only a 1-block jump, and villagers can 1-block jump. Alright, well, I don't want to have to track them down again, so let's do it while they're busy. Replace it with some fins. No way! It did not get away. Did it get away? Is Kyle out there chasing it? Oh no, they both got away. How? How is this possible? Alright, I'm gonna go through this way. They weren't even thinking about it. They weren't doing nothing. They were just chilling there. And the next thing you know, they're friggin', they're escaping. Maybe they were biding their time the whole time. They already knew they wanted to escape. And they're just like, dude, he just cuts that little door, the little trap door down. We're out of here. All right, Noir. Well, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for saying hello. And get some 3 in the morning rest. For me, it's very close. It's a 1:30 in the morning for me. What, you have school and you're hanging out editing till 3 in the morning? Oh, please. Please. Give school the best effort you can. Get the rest you need. And all of that stuff too. I'm a big school supporter. I know it seems silly that somebody's out there saying, yeah, school's cool, but I think oh no, there it goes. It's still good. It's gone. Oh, time to reset these waterfalls. Is that over there? Yeah. No, it's not helping. pressure over there. Hopefully I don't break the boat again. Quick, while they're not looking, grab the candy. Let's get out of here. Oh, you've almost got it, Kava. Oh, you think you might want it over this way instead? Here, let me put it over here. Yay! See, can I get in the boat fast enough? Yes! I'm just over here making the most water mess ever. Good thing the water authorities aren't viewing this. There's no Minecraft water authorities. You don't have to be Minecraft water smart. Oop, nope. There we go. Alright, we're going to clean this water up and I'm going to call it on that note. If I can figure out how to clean this water up. Oh, found it. Man, this one just went in all directions. Water all over the place. Okay. Did I leave any more random lakes around? Are we looking over here? Nope. Dry as a bed. No, it makes bones so dry anyways. I don't think they're super dry when they're covered in skin and muscles. No! No worries. That guy was tripping anyways. I don't think it really wanted to stay here. I think it was making the other villager nervous. So we'll just close the door on now. And on that note, it's time to push one of these. I push one of these, and then I come over here and I push one of these. And maybe even a music change. Let's do a music change again. Let's hit him with that, without this. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out today and being a part of it. And being part of the fun and whatnot. Oh, I'm having mouth trouble again? That's how it's gonna be? Come on, now. I think it's something else. I think maybe the processing power of the computer isn't enough to keep up with all the demands of things that I want to see. But no, I must process all of these things. Okay. Just work everything out there. Kind of same thing. There we go. Bam. Nope. Not enough. I didn't take all of the opportunities. You know what? I think I'm kind of stuck on this page for a minute. I wonder what's going on with my shoots today. Maybe I'm just really pushing it hard or something. This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly 100% what I'm talking about. Unexplained computer problems. At the top of the list. Almost always and forever. put it through all of the vigorous testing. Maybe it's my new choice of music player. That's also a little different. All the producing, production, they all have to be dealt with. Guys. Oh, I remember. I think disconnecting and reconnecting kind of helped the last time. Man. Okay, we'll do that. And that absolutely did nothing else. I'm pretty much stuck on this part of the stream until computer decides that it's a good idea to let the mice start working again. I tried keyboard commands. Keyboard commands aren't paying attention, so we're together. It's either I do a hard restart or a hard reset in stream, or I just ride out the storm. So I actually had to get up out of the chair, try to figure out what's going on. I know I've had this mouse for a long time. This is like my road dog. Oh, there you go. It liked being called something cool. Like, what? I'm your road dog? All right. All right. Yay, we're back. We're back, but also leaving. So I'm gonna respond to these last couple of comments, and we're gonna call it back. Let's see what we got here. Everybody, thank you very much for joining and chilling and hanging out. And what are they talking about? They're having a face-to-face, like a serious one there for a minute. Because he had some words for you or something. But I'd like to do a special thank you for your pals, BG, Kaba, thank you very much. Me and Mims. Blue, thanks for hanging out. Also, Rosa, I hope you're resting well right now. Thanks for stopping by and say what's up. Night Strider, it's good to see you again. As well as you, Noir. Gotcha, Noir. It was really cool for you to stop in today. The Mr. Blockman Go. If you didn't know, I'm talking about Luma Plays. Thanks for stopping in. Beta, thank you for stopping by today. Super cool of you. That makes you receive a thank you. Thank you very much. Yes. And everybody else who joined us today, I really appreciated it. I had a great time. It was super fun. And I'll see you guys in the next one, which will be US Pacific Friday night. It's only a day away. Maybe I'll do another post to see if you want to come back here, if you'd like to go to Solar World. We'll see. We will see. If I don't chat you up in the Discord, which there's a link to it in the description of this vid, or end up finding you some other way, I'll see you next time. Until then, be good to each other. Later.